So the morality law, the purpose of it is different from what it sounds like. You see, when you see you see them speaking about morality law, actually this is not a morality law. This is, as you know, to control you, to find any excuse to arrest you, to humiliate you. Few months ago, there is a big sheikh. He himself is behind the morality law. I don't know if somebody can post the link for it. I forget his name. He was cheating with married women. The guy who come with the morality law himself, he was sleeping with married women, and he is married too. What was the punishment? They did spank him in his back 14 times. But in Islam, if you do that according to Islam, he have to be stoned to death. So their morality law is very selective, because this is their guy. It's a theater. They put him in the stage. They hit him in his back, you know, like pim, pim, pim. But Islam says, if a man he do that and he is married, a woman do that and she is married, you have to stone them to death. The founder of the morality law is a cheater sleeping around with married women, Muslim women. So what we see here, that this law is to control the crowd, to subdue them. Anyone he will say something we don't like, we can accuse him. This is the same exactly they did to the mayor of Jakarta, if you remember, or the governor. The Chinese Christian who said nothing. He said those people who they are his opponent, they are using religion. They are using religion to win the election. That's it. That's not how we say it. He didn't say Muhammad is a false man. He did not say the Quran is a joke like Christian Prince. That's it. He went to jail for 2 years and they took him out of his job. The Indonesian, not only they should, and you as a Muslim, by the way, you are under the threat too, because this is made to control you. It doesn't matter if you are a Christian or you are Indonesian. Who are they, those who want to put a morality law to control you, and they themselves, they have no morality? I mean, imagine they are saying we will make a morality law, but they will not close their nightclubs. Prostitution is all over. So what morality law? What does that mean? It's mean that we will be elective and selective. So if you are a person we don't like, we accuse you, we take you to jail, and maybe we kill you. So it's a law we will use when we need it. So something we put it in the box, we hide it, go and do whatever you want. But if you are a person who is maybe effective in society, you are against us in politics, you know, suddenly we will use this law against you. And we will get you down. It's just a law to control, to subdue, to terrify the Indonesian, including Christians and Muslims. This is against you both. So you, if you are a Muslim listening to me, you should be against this law and make revolutionary against those who come with it, because obviously they have no morality themselves. They could not force Sharia law everywhere, so now they come with a new idea, morality law. But this is nothing but forcing Islam and the cult of Islam. So what you will do now? If somebody is a gay, you are going to kill him? How many millions you are going to kill in Indonesia? If a woman or a man having sex out of marriage, you want to kill him? How many tons of millions you will kill in Indonesia? Starting from yourself, the one who made the law. All of them, they are, I mean, they are the most perverted people ever you can imagine. And this is why nobody speaks about morality as they do. So your morality law have no morality. No morality. If you have morality, you will ban the Quran. The Quran who promised us women with big boobs. What if I go in Indonesia right now and I have a sign in my hand saying, believe in Allah, He will give you big boobs, and I have a picture of boobs? Are you going to practice morality law on me, or you will say this is halal? And look at the first translation. Splendid spouses. Really? It says splendid spouses? Change the translator just to show you how the fraud. Spouses. Look how the translation totally changed. From splendid spouses to full-breasted women. I mean, do you see the difference? They don't even have morality in translation. How splendid spouses became fully-breasted. Okay, change the translation. I don't like this fully-breasted thing. Let us see. I'm just picking up, I mean, like whatever in front of me. Let us see. Big tell. Look at this. Huge breast women. And all of them in one age. Is that the morality? Why you don't put in the airport of Indonesia for new visitors, tourists? In Indonesia we have women with big boobs made by Allah. As long you are a person of morality. The Quran should be banned. Or what about the Quran is speaking about that Allah will give you women who, and He described what is inside their private part. Is that morality? Is it? Look at this. Is that morality? I want you morality people of Islam to put a sign in the airport. Welcome to Indonesia. If you convert to Islam, Allah will give you a vagina which nobody opened it before you. It's a brand new and the wax is still there. Is that your morality? Is it really moral to describe what is inside the vagina for men to make them believe in me? Is that moral? If I go right now to the mosque and I say, hey, brothers and sisters, believe in Allah and have a very nice vagina, never been used and nobody put their inside. And nobody broke the skin. It's a brand new, brother. Sniff it, sniff it. Is that morality? So the morality law have no morality. Why you don't make, as long you are speaking of morality, Allah against Quran, speaking of beating women, like we see in chapter 4, verse number 34. Beat them. Why? Are they donkeys? Even donkeys are protected in USA. You cannot beat a donkey. So who have morality? The kuffar or you? Under which morality you beat a human being just because she is a female and she is your wife, to make her obey you? Obey. Is that morality? What is moral in beating a female? And the funny, when they translate, they say to you first and second and next, as if it's going to make a difference. Guys, brother, look how they add the word first and next. It's not in the Quran. There's nothing called first and next. If brother and sister, if your wife, if you fear brother that he is not obeying you, admonish her. If they don't listen to you, put her in her bedroom and don't live with her and deal her. And if he's not listening, beat the hell of her brother. This is morality. What is moral in beating the mother of your kids? And what is the purpose of this? Is to make them obedience. This is terrorism. Using violence to subdue somebody is specifically what terrorism target is. We use violence to scare you and make you do what we want. We cannot fight you face to face. We use terrorism. In this case, we can fight you face to face because she is a female, she is weak, and the law against her, the culture against her, the religion against her, the God is against her. So we beat them. Allah himself saying beat them. That's it. Right?